Welcome back to a new week, everyone, with Reality and Balance, where I'll do a general collective tarot card reading to forecast the energies for the week of September 13th through the 19th with the New Orleans Tarot deck. Please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. So in the last week's general collective tarot card reading, guys, it had dealt with our fiery emotions in the sense of being aware of the conditioning that had kept us docile for some time. More importantly, our ancestors had shown us exactly how protected they are during the last reading with this future and current energetic signature. So they know exactly what needs to be activated in the heart to get us to the next level of change and awareness. Everyone, take a moment to revisit last week's reading and then decipher it for yourself, okay? As a disclosure, I also want to let you guys know that all of my tarot card general readings are focused on both dual planes and bring balance to the collective despite the supposed negative forces that lead with their divisive tactics to our physical existence by spiritual warfare. So enough of the intro, let's get into the sun and moon forecast. Once again, happy Earth Day to all Virgo celebrating this year in 2020. We'll be experiencing Virgo's passion and interest through the sun with added practical skills, spiritual work, and its resourceful and assisting qualities from August the 22nd through September the 22nd. Okay, so the Virgos are ruled by the planet Mercury, and their elemental force is Earth. The last quarter moon was on September 10th and is currently moving to the waning crescent phase, which will be the final stage collectively for everyone in this cycle, all right? So the new moon is set for September the 17th, all right, in the astrological sign of Virgo. So here we go, everyone. We have the planet Mercury ruling in both forces of the sun and the moon. So the astrological sign of Virgo, Libra, and our Aquarius. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are the least affected by this new moon. But they may experience a sense of some new form of organization during this phase, okay, in their life. Due to this sun and moon Virgo status, my fellow air signs, try being more receptive and tolerant of life's imperfections during this moon cycle. So enough of the intro and the sun and moon status. Let's get into our 3-card reading with the New Orleans Tarot deck. And after that, we will draw a card from our, here we go, Soul's Journey Life Lesson card to see what our spiritual guides, higher self, are telling us to lead on with. So let's get into it, everyone. All right, guys, you know how we do it. Let's do a quick shuffle. And what I like to do is break the cards in thirds because we are dealing with the energy forces in the past, current, the current energy, and the future. So let's do our 3 piles here. Let me go this way. So this way is where we shall go. Yep. Third. So we have our past, current. We have our current. We have our future pal here, you guys. So, what is our energetic forces for this general collective reading in the past, current setting? Our energetic reading for the past, current setting for everyone. See, here we go. We have Mr. Orient. We have someone, general collective, everyone who's been watching this video are in tune. are all reliable. This is still dealing with the Malkuth, such as last week, because the Malkuth, the earth energy, is strong. And here we go again with this beginning setting for our past current. We have it still going strong in our past current energy. We have this forces, okay? We have the Aurea here. He's raising his sword from Ilegua's head. But the signature of this card is someone who is reliable. Okay. This is for the general collective reading for the past. We have reliability, okay, within all of ourselves here. So, what is the current general collective reading for everyone? Our current general collective reading. And again, I swear, like, I shuffle these cards really well every time I put my hands on them. So our general collective is leading us to, we have this earth energy as well, master of the head. So our general collective, this card has came out before previously. We're dealing with those who are, their spiritual tools are intact. They have found it. They are connecting it, you guys, okay, together. So we have someone who has master of their space, master of their emotions, okay, the master of their spiritual work, all right? And it's not in the sense of a fanatic, but someone who is giving back balance into nature, into themselves, into community. It's not all for themselves. They are growing with oneself in their space and knowing their own boundaries, okay? And they're sharing that as well in a balanced figure. So that here is the master of the head, and this is our current general collective reading. This is still dealing with the earthly plane. Sorry, I keep moving the cards around like that. We're still dealing with earth, guys. So what is the future energetic source for our general collective reading? The future for our energetic source of the general collective reading. Ooh, wow. She has definitely risen all over again. Again and again. I'm just making fun, but this is Ursula La Flambeau, you guys. We are dealing with emotions, high, extreme, in all states. We are dealing with Venus, okay? In our future general collective reading, we are dealing with Venus signature, okay? So, Venus does deal with practicality as well. Venus can deal with rage as well. She deals with emotions, okay? This in this future state is telling me that these emotions are still, as in last week, are in this fiery state, but we are dealing with the planet Venus here. So wherever Venus is transiting, trekking in the sky, I would pay attention to it, guys, and dealing with our emotions going on forward. Yeah, and still, this is a very good sign when we're dealing with Ursula La Flambeau, because she entirely is in charge of the protection of children, of women, challenging orders, okay? Lots of other different attributes, but in this La Flambeau, she is here with her dagger, and as you can see, in both hands, she has her dagger. She is here to protect. She is here to bring you that work, so to speak. So, and it's dealing with the emotions. All right, you guys, that is our future setting, general collective future, Ursula La Flambeau. Let's go ahead and see what our Soul's Journey deck has for us through our spiritual guides and our higher self, everyone. Let's do a quick little flip. That one, I think that was just one card that fell over. That was like 2 cards. Oh my gosh, these cards are like sliding around. Okay. So, what do our spiritual guides want us to lead through for this week ongoing? What does our spiritual guides want us to know? It'll be, these cards are kind of flipped around. Sorry guys, these cards are like turned around massively, all kinds of directions. Yikes. Okay, here we go again. So what do our spiritual guides want us to know going on forward? All right. What is our message from our spiritual guides going on forward? Let me quick shuffle. Whew. Okay, so we're just going to go with this card here on the top. It says humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life is our going away gift with our spiritual guides is telling us basically is to have humor in life. We can all be serious all the time. Okay, so let's go for a little recap. If you want to know more in detailed descriptions of this reading, please check out my website, realityandbalance.com. Please like and subscribe this video if you're still here. So let's go to the past journal collective reading. We're dealing with Malkuth. We're dealing with Earth and Centurium. We're dealing with reliability. Okay, strength. Strength and reliability is our general collective reading, which is amazing. Totally awesome, you guys. Okay. We have like this strength and this power, someone who's being called on, a general collective that is being called on because they have the will to be called on, basically. Because they have the strength, all right? The force to be called on during these times, you guys. So in our current general collective reading, we're still dealing with Earth, and we're dealing with people who are in their bag with their spiritual practices. Okay, this is Master of the Head. For our future, which I love, is Urzali La Flambeau. We're dealing with Venus, everyone, okay? And the fire, Venus, we're dealing with our emotions in here. She is bringing her dagger. All right, she is here to protect the children. She is here to protect family. She is here to protect women. Okay, so this is not the emotions of all the extremes. This is the emotions where not only that she's only seeing off fire, but she knows where it is going to. It has a direction, ultimately. Okay, that's our future setting. Thank you guys for coming back and hanging out with me as we interpret all these cards for this general collective reading, okay? Beautiful. Like I said, check out my website at realityandbalance.com. Leave me a comment below how you feel about this reading, about these cards, anything in general you want to talk about or discuss. And I will be sure to always comment back with you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.